While digital media offers tremendous benefits, unregulated use can lead to addiction and present mental health challenges for users. Church of Uganda Family TV recently launched a campaign to raise awareness about responsible media usage, particularly among young children. To spread this message, numerous outreach programs are being conducted.
Friends for the guest, border.
Today, a team from Church of Uganda Family TV joined Family Life Network in a boot camp called Becoming a New Generation, and we interacted with Stephen Langa, the Executive Director of Family Life Network, who shared the organization's aims.
We are reaching out to young people, and our vision is to build a new generation of youth with values, morals, and character who are going to make Uganda a great nation. And so, one of the activities that we run that is going to make that possible is we run a boot camp. This is a holiday camp that we are running for students from S1 to S6, teenagers essentially.
Mr. Owen Mwesje, the head of marketing and programs at Church of Uganda Family TV, emphasized the importance of self-screen usage during his presentation. He urged young people in attendance to limit screen time to 2 hours before bedtime.
If you plan to sleep at 11, at 9, put away the screens. And I'm telling you this because the moment you take your phone to the bed, you're not going to sleep. And the effect will keep piling. You'll be depressed, you'll be anxious, and those are the mental health issues you're having. Mental health was never an issue, by the way, most of the years. But now, everyone, it's even an urgent health matter. You can't go anywhere and they're not talking about mental health. And for my ladies, research says that 32%, actually 37% of ladies, your risk of dangerous digital media effects are higher than us male.
The bootcamp featured other facilitators such as Patrick Zikanga, who discussed addiction and its consequences, and Sarah Byamukama, who focused on self-identity.
You see, these days, I can understand when I had people were asking you what you did during your holidays. I did not hear anybody saying, no, I went and visited Jaja or aunt who has no phone, has no internet. Because that's one way of cutting down on the digital addiction. It's a holiday. What do you want? Go home, talk to Jaja who is analog like me. There's no internet, there's nothing. At least those few days of the holidays, you are cutting down on the hours.
When we teach self-identity, we are telling people that when you discover who you are and whose you are and why you are here, you fit in your perfect space. If you're a square peg, you're able to locate where the square hole is and fit in it properly. And that way, we will be able to see everything God placed in your life.
Normally, addiction is not a one-stage thing. You start, of course, from using, you abuse, you tolerate it to a certain level, then you go deep to dependence before you go to addiction. So before you reach addiction, you probably would wish if people knew how they should be empowered, especially parents, counselors, people living in their social circles. They should be equipped with tools on how to for early detection of such problems.
During our interaction with the children in attendance, they shared what they had learned and their key takeaways regarding safe media consumption.
Most of the times, you may try to read at home, but then you find yourself getting distracted. You turn on the TV. You may want to sleep early, but then you stay up on a phone all night. So the best option is to set a plan for yourself that you know that at this time is when you turn on, at this time is when you turn off.
What I encourage to all holiday makers today is try to reduce your screen time because you may not notice how it will help you now, but in the future you'll be so thankful.
We know that the games and the apps that we use, they are made by business people. So basically, we are not benefiting, we're just only getting disadvantages. And also, they earn more money with us using them more. And I advise you to rest from them because they're not good for our health.
We didn't know that there is also digital addiction. Most of the times we're on our gadgets, our phones, our computers, our TV. Most of our kids, most of our young ones are always on TV every holiday. They just watch TV morning to evening, but we don't know that what they are doing is going to affect them in the future. We have been affected so much because we spend most of the time on TV, on phones, and this is really bad for our mental health.
I actually think that the government would actually invest more in mentorship programs because if we are mentored, if we are brought in to know truth, we shall not get to know to do these corruption acts, shall not engage in immorality, we shall have stable marriages, we shall achieve goals after we've set them, we shall know who we are, and therefore a person who knows who they are, they will know where they're going and what they're doing.